Hello everyone! Welcome on in to the stream. How are we all? We're back with more Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. So sorry I didn't stream the last 2 days. I wanted to, I just did not feel good. But I feel better now. Kinda. I feel good enough to stream. Let's get right into it, shall we? We started we finished chapter 5. And now we're starting at chapter 6. And I think we saw the opening cutscene. We're still with Layton and Maya. So let's hop into this new chapter. The shades managed to break down the door. The room itself looked as if a violent struggle had taken place. Whatever could have happened here? We do know that the now missing Great Witch was supposed to have been meeting with a guest of sorts. Quite the conundrum indeed. Well then, let us endeavor to clear up this mystery, shall we, Miss Faye? I knew it. I knew that was Layton. It's talking like Layton. It's always the biggest guess in those opening recaps. I'm like, who's speaking? Chapter 6. The Secrets of the Underground Ruins. The river Styx. I need to turn down my volume.
Who would have thought something like this would exist underground?
It's fancy.
This place is totally different from Labyrinthia.
Is it?
It kind of looks like something straight out of a history book.
Very nice observation, Maya.
A long-forgotten remnant of the past. It does stir up a desire to explore.
Come on, Professor. Let's go explore this place.
Yeah!
I'm afraid that finding the Great Witch is our utmost priority, Miss Faye.
I guess.
Okay, in that case, let's hurry up and catch her so we can do some serious exploration of these ruins.
Some serious exploration, as opposed to half-hearted exploration.
Indeed. Archaic ruins are my speciality, after all.
Is that true? Is that true or is he lying? I can't tell.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot you're an archaeologist, Professor.
Oh yeah, he is an archaeologist. I also almost forgot I did forget he's an archaeologist. I really gotta play the Professor Layton case. Maybe I'll stream those one day.
Now then, shall we begin our search?
Ooh! We got all the mysteries! Ruins in the forest. Lying at the end of the secret passage leading from the mansion were some underground ruins lit by pools of water. What is the purpose of these ruins lying deep within the forest? As an archaeologist, I have to wonder why a huge underground space such as this was constructed. Ooh, the ruins waterway. Very pretty. Is there hint coins? There's probably puzzles too. I was gonna say, is this door? I'm gonna guess right now this is a puzzle. It's 2. I'm gonna guess it's 3. Even though they switched up my formula on me. Who could have built such a waterway? The archaeological finds in these ruins are simply fascinating. Crazy to see this kind of waterway in a bunch of old ruins like this. I wouldn't swim in it though. Yeah, probably not. Oh, there it is. I saw it. Where is it? I saw it. I saw you. Avoid the door. That's probably a puzzle. Whoa! How high does that ceiling go? I can't even see it from here. It appears these ruins are quite large. Simply fascinating. My, these pillars appear to be the most elaborately constructed. Those that built these ruins were quite skilled. Oh, wait, we can... Oh, is that going... It's not a puzzle. I'm actually really surprised. This door won't budge. It looks like it needs a key to open. I bet you the Great Witch is on the other side of this door. Yes, that is a possibility. However, there is still another room nearby that we have yet to explore. I did see a little arrow pop up. Okay, Professor. We should go check out the other room first then. I bet that door is gonna be a puzzle. Even if it's... Oh wait, this side? What about over here? Ruined small room. What about... Oh! That just leads us back here. we just screw off. Okay. Zero out of 0 hidden puzzles. 0 out of 3 hidden coins. 3 out of 3 hidden coins. 0 hidden puzzles. Okay. Oops. Cute. Okay. Well, let's go the way it intends. Ooh! I wonder what this room is. There are stone statues everywhere. Say, Professor, is it me or do these statues all look really sad? I agree. There is a certain air of sadness to them. They almost seem to be in pain. They're giving me the chills. Are they... Oh, come on, Professor. I know being creeped out by statues seems kind of silly, but you don't have to laugh at me. Would you call that a laugh? No, Miss Faye, that was not me. So glad you could finally make it, Professor Layton. And the other one, I guess. Where is she? As I thought, it was you that led us here. Tell us, what secret lies within these ruins? Tell me all your secrets. Maya isn't important. She's just there. Now, I think you're capable of journeying to the beginning and finding out the truth all on your own. The beginning? Now, what do you mean by that, Miss Great Witch? The beginning. Have you ever wondered why the storyteller started writing this story in the first place? Yeah? More importantly, why does he continue to write it? The answers to those questions are located within these very ruins. Oh. If that is true, then might I ask why you are sharing this information with us? Simple. I want you to get closer to the truth. I'm afraid you'll have to work out the rest for yourselves. But I'm sure that's child's play for a gentleman of your caliber. Oh, she called him a gentleman. He's like, oh, yes, I am. A gentleman indeed. What exactly are you plotting? When the light of truth shines upon the hidden darkness of the first story, the legendary figure will rise. Do you mean that literally? Is that it's gonna be a literal light? Or are you just saying stuff? The Great Witch Bezella. Huh? But you're Bezella, aren't you? Me? Bazella? I hate to disappoint you, but you've got the wrong person. But your name is the Great Witch! Which Great Witch are you, then? Yeah, but the Shades were calling you the Great Witch. Yes, they did indeed call me by such a name. However, that was for an entirely different reason. Okay, girl. I'm afraid she is correct, Miss Faye. This person is not Bazella. How are you so sure? Huh? The real Bazella would never expose herself so freely. It would place her in far too much danger. The real Bazella is a loser. It would be tantamount to turning herself in. Also, there was something very strange about those shades in the forest. Strange? One must wonder why they would consider her the Great Witch when there is no magic present here. Is there? Oh, that's true. So much has happened so far, but none of it was related to any magic. That's true. Yeah, I guess. When we met in the Eldritch Woods, and even now, you had something you wanted us to find. If you were truly Bazella, there would be no reason for you to lead us along in such a manner. Unless she was toying with us. That is correct. I am not Bazella. Rather, I actually wish to meet with Bazella. I like how her font goes from like a light pink to slowly gets darker. I think that's pretty cool. And that moment will soon come to pass. The truth lies with your cute new friend. Which cute new friend? There's so many of them. Until we meet again. Please wait. Which cute friend do you mean? They're all so cutesy. Please wait. We're not finished yet. I think she's gone. She made a swooshing sound, Professor. I can't hear her voice anymore. I think she's gone. It would appear so. That witch wasn't Bazella after all, huh? It would seem our great witch has been demoted to a mere witch. I guess. Oh man, and here I thought we finally managed to catch Bazella. Remember what she said, Miss Faye. When we find the truth, we will find Bazella. Is it actually gonna be a Spella? Because that's nuts. Say, Professor, when we do find the real Bazella, do you think this will finally be over? I mean everything? Do I get to go home? The witch trials, that fake fire pit. Do you think it'll all finally come to an end? That's what the prophecy says, or whatever it is. Yes, I do. Bazella is at the root of all of disaster in Labyrinthia. If we catch her, then everything should come to an end, and we kill her. Then we know what we've got to do. Let's go, Professor. Maybe there's a clue or two around in these ruins somewhere. Of course. We cannot afford to stop just yet. Let us move on, Miss Faye. Oh. Huh? I wonder what that sparkly thing was just now. Oh, something seems to have fallen. It appears to be a key. To the door! You think the witch dropped it? Judging by the patterns on this key, it would appear to have some sort of connection to these ruins. Yeah, it definitely does. Remember that huge door back near the entrance? I bet it's related to that door. My spirit medium's instinct is never wrong. Has she told them she's a spirit medium? I can't remember. I've been playing this game for a while. Okay. Spirit's medium instinct, you say? Well then, let us head back and check. Yeah, but, you know, that witch must be pretty absent-minded to just drop her key like that. That's something Nick would do. I'm not sure that's entirely the case. Perhaps she intended to drop it here. Really? But why would she do that? So we can continue to move deeper inside the ruins naturally. Oh, you mean she's trying to lead us to the beginning? The beginning. Yes, precisely. Boy, she really wants us to find this truth, huh? Whatever that may be. We could not have asked for a better clue, even if there is an ulterior motive behind it. If it is the truth she would like us to find, then we must be prepared to face it. Alright, hold on to your hat, Professor. Because the Order of the English Gentleman and Feisty Spirit Medium is coming through. A most ambitious title if there ever was one. Let us head to the entrance, Miss Fey. Key from the ruins, added to items. Wait. Oh. I thought it was moving me. I'm like... Ew. Oh, it's completed. Witches in London. The witch that captured Espella in London and who turned the professor into gold is the Great Witch who leads the Shades in the Eldritch Woods. The so-called Great Witch was not in fact Bezella. I feel as if she's trying to nudge me into ascertaining something. How many do we have completed? Oh, we still got a lot on Espella. Espella appeared at my study full of fear. I do not know who she is or where she's come from, but I wish to help her. We met Espella, whom we helped out in London, here in Labyrinthia. However, her previous memories seem vague. Despite having been proven innocent, Espella has once again been accused of being the Great Witch Bezella. The reason the townsfolk seemed to fear Espella without clearly stating so was because they suspected she was Bezella. A strangely dressed young girl suddenly appeared asking Professor Layton for help. It would seem she's being pursued by someone or something. Okay. Labyrinthia's secret we completed. The town of Labyrinthia is a mysterious place of witches and witchcraft where everything written by the storyteller becomes reality. Labyrinthia is a world in which the people live in fear of witches and witchcraft, and where knights are their only protection. This one we just read. Carmine. Carmine has been visiting the Great Archive to investigate one of Labyrinthia's secrets, that secret being the ancient remains found hidden in a room beneath the library, and that's completed. Who would have thought that the secret Carmine was after was the mural of the Great Witch Bezella under the library? We got a lot completed. We must be getting to the end. Completed the storyteller. Espella's father, the storyteller who writes the story that controls the fate of all Labyrinthians, considers the presence of the professor to be a form of corruption. It would seem that the storyteller has removed me from the story. Where is this tale of his going? This one's not done. Underground mural. Hidden beneath the Great Archive were ancient remains in which was enshrined an ominous wall painting depicting the town being consumed by fire. When was this painting created and by whom? Was it by chance that we found this wall painting, or were we in fact led to it by someone? This one's done. High Inquisitor Darklaw. She's the High Inquisitor and leader of the Inquisition. Her stance on witches and witchcraft is strict, as is her attitude towards her subordinates. Working alone relentlessly at night, she appears to embrace a hate for witches. As yet, I do not know why. This one's not done. That's right. Oh, I forgot about the bell tower. Bell Tower and Alchemist. According to Grierl, Sir Belduke's butler, the bell tower appeared mysteriously after lightning struck one evening. For some reason, Sir Belduke became seriously agitated upon its appearance. The bell tower in the town square is under continuous guard. Could this be related in some way to the death of the alchemist? This one's done, obviously. Golden Layton. It was none other than the professor, having supposedly been turned to gold, who saved Maya from her fate. He says he had lost consciousness after his confrontation with the Great Witch. A gold statue of me. That's something I would quite like to see with my own eyes. And this one we just got. Ruins in the forest. The Great Witch said the beginning is the deepest part of the ruins. Could she be trying to show us something? So how many do we have completed? We're not done with Espella, but obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three. Oh, we only got 4 left. Ooh. All right. Oh, we're back with. Oh, wait, I wanted to explore the ruins. I said there was hint coins. Whatever.
Right. Mr. Wright, we made it outside. The coast looks clear.
Ow, sheesh, my back is killing me. I forgot they were in the wagon. It's been a while since we've seen them.
I think that elderly woman has left for a break now. To be honest, I was a little nervous there for a second. By the way, where are we? Spella, do you know? No, I've never seen this place before. There isn't a forest like this anywhere in Labyrinthia. We must have traveled quite a distance.
Oh. Did you guys see that just now? Or hear that little twinkling?
Huh. Horses.
The shades!
My, I wonder who that is.
That's quite an odd outfit they have on. Oh, this is the building, the workshop or whatever it was that Layton and Maya are in.
I wonder who that is. That's quite an odd outfit they have on.
And that's the horses. I remember the horses.
Right then, how about I go over and ask right where we are?
Oh, wait, are you serious? But they're wearing such weird outfits. Luke, they're clearly cultists.
Now, Mr. Wright, you mustn't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, you're right. What was I thinking? Alright. There's probably no hint coins here because I think I got them all.
This must be where the wagon's horses rest after coming through the tunnel. The horses' food and water looks like it was recently filled. I bet they must use these horses all the time.
But okay, so if Luke is on Team Ladder, I see. So the horses were here when we came through as as Layton and Maya. Was the wagon here? Is this... What is the order of events? Who was here first? Was that just an oversight? Who knows?
But is it me, or did the temperature drop when we walked into this fog?
A creepy mansion covered in creepy fog in an equally creepy forest. Great. Okay, avoiding the shade. Alright. What's up, buddy?
Excuse me. Could you perhaps tell us where we are?
This is Eldritch Woods. An outside world that exists away from the story. An empty world. The entire scene prior happened while Nick was throwing chalices. A world with no official existence. A world unwritten in the annals of history. An outside world?
Eldritch Woods. Is there witches here?
All who dwell in these woods live as shades, each bound to their tasks.
What do you mean by their tasks?
Could it be? Are you? Are you new recruits? Why haven't you attended the Great Witch's orientation ritual? The Great Witch?
I can't help but feel he's giving us the most disapproving looks right now.
You must see her right away. We exist to carry out our tasks, nothing more.
Hey, wait! He's gone.
Yeah, they probably rewound a bit to when Maya emerged after being thrown into the fire. Interesting.
That was strange. Could that have been... Do you know what that was about, Espella? There is a fairy tale that is often told to the children in Labyrinthia.
What kind of fairy tale?
It's a story about a secret forest where the souls of witches sentenced to burn in the flames wander around. A secret forest? Those souls cannot be seen by the living, and they say anyone who's able to see them is possessed by the evil spirit. Oh, we're possessed. Welp. A forest of wandering souls. Maybe this is the forest mentioned in that story.
But, I mean, it's just a kid's fairy tale, right? Mr. Wright, look around you.
If that story is true, does that mean the person we just spoke to was a witch's spirit?
No. No, because it was a man, and they made a big stink about men not being witches. No way. Wait, hold on. Okay. Remember how we got here? We came through that cage in the fire pit all the way down here. Which means I think there's a very good chance that witches are connected to this forest. And that we're dead. We died. We're wandering souls. And if I'm right, that means a certain someone must be around, must be here somewhere. A certain someone. Who could it be? We're coming for you, Maya.
We should go check out the forest then, Mr. Wright. Espella,
I hope you're ready. Not the big house? Not the mansion house thing? You're gonna go into the... I know, you're looking for Maya. I know.
Yes, maybe we'll find a clue as to Maya's whereabouts.
Yeah, you know, or maybe you could check, you know, in there, see if there's anyone that could help you or something, and, you know.
Yeah.
Instead of wandering aimlessly in a forest you've never been in. Alright guys, let's get going already. Our first stop? Thank you! Thank you! Is that creepy looking haunted house up ahead. My goodness, I thought you were just not going to acknowledge it. Investigate the residence. Cool. Eee. What is this place?
It looks like a workshop of some sort. Wonder what's being mixed inside those cauldrons.
Well, maybe it's a witch's potion?
Hey, do you smell that? Do you think it's coming from the liquid inside? I feel like I've smelled this scent before. Luke, I don't think it's a good idea to breathe in too much of this scent. It's probably why all those people are wearing masks. Well, do you think they could be wearing gas masks?
Okay, I thought they were wearing gas masks. I was like, they're weird kind of looking masks. They felt very gas masky. So this room could possibly be a little more than hazardous to our health, huh? I think we better move on for now. I think my sinuses are stuffy.
Mr. Wright, look! There's another door on the other side of the room. And it looks like there's no toxic gas there.
I don't know if I'd call it toxic just yet. Anyway, we need to proceed with our search, so let's go. Cool. Oh, woe is me. What should I do?
Is something the matter?
The Great Witch has gone missing, but I can't help search for her because I have my tasks to complete. But surely the well-being of the mistress takes precedence over my task. No, I shouldn't abandon my post here. She's going around in circles. What should we do? I'm so conflicted. What should I do? Your sinuses are stuffy. That is called immersion. Whoa!
Excuse me.
But is this Great Witch you mentioned called Bazella by any chance? The Great Witch is the Great Witch. She is our mistress. Oh, Great Witch, if only I could bring you back to us. But if only I did not have to leave my post.
It looks like something big must have happened here.
Do you think this has something to do with the Great Witch? Not sure if I want to know, to be honest. Whoa, they've really got the fire going on this one. Wonder what they're making.
I don't even want to think about how they went about making this stuff, Mr. Wright. Judging by the color, this must be made using the flowers. Ow, ow, ow! Cold, that's scorching hot! Why did you touch it?
Red flour, mix and stir. Red flour, mix and stir. No matter what happens, the recipe never changes. Red flour, mix and stir. He's really focusing on stirring whatever's in that pot. Sort of reminds me of Maya whenever she tries to cook soup.
Maybe we shouldn't disturb him. I wonder why he's so focused on stirring.
It's his task. Oh, wait! Coin!
Look at all these flowers, Mr. Wright. I bet you can make a really nice flower necklace out of these.
They must have picked these flowers from right outside the mansion. Ugh. Is that just the hidden... Is that a hint coin I missed as Layton and Maya? I'm mad about that. I can't believe I missed the hint coin. Now I gotta double check I have them all. Now I can't check. Yes, I can. Yeah, it was! I can't believe I missed that! At least there's no hint coins I missed there. Alright. Let's go! Okay. So this is post Layton and Maya being here. Ah! Is that blood?
The room is covered with it. What could have happened here?
Oh, no wait. This doesn't seem to be blood.
Uh-huh.
There. You smell that? It smells like that liquid they're making in the room back there.
You know, now that you've mentioned it, I think this is that liquid. Oh, thank goodness. So that probably means no one was hurt here, right?
Guess not. Still, something clearly happened here.
Huh? Mr. Wright, Spella, look over there. Is that a secret passage behind the chandelier?
Hey, good eye, Luke. Wonder where it leads.
It looks pitch black in there. So, should we go inside?
Of course. We're on an investigation, aren't we?
Right.
What's this? Luke, are you scared?
You've got it all wrong. I'm perfectly fine in the dark. No problems at all.
Oh. Luke?
Right then, I'll be right behind you, Mr. Wright.
Yep, he's scared. He's a child, Phoenix.
I'm right behind you as well, Mr. Wright.
You're scared too, huh, Spella? Not me, I'm never scared. Thanks, guys. Who do I get to walk behind then? Alright.
Wow, so cool.
Wow. Who'd have thought there'd be some ancient underground ruins here?
Wow, this place is amazing, isn't it? Look at those large pillars and that stream of water. Everything here looks so old. I've never seen anything quite like it. And you say this kind of place is called a ruin, is it?
You never heard the term ruin? Oh yeah, I guess you don't really have any ancient ruins like this within Labyrinthia, huh? At least there's not an earthquake, then Phoenix would be thinking of how someone else would be scared. Yes, let us make fun of your fear of heights, Nick.
Ancient ruins?
Something wrong, Luke?
It's just this reminds me of the professor. If he were here, he could tell us anything we wanted to know about these ruins.
No, he wasn't really that knowledgeable about them. He was just like, oh, I love ruins. I'm an archaeologist. And that was about it. That's all he said. And that's right. The professor was an archaeologist.
Yeah. So sad that he's dead. Sometimes I can almost hear the professor's kind words calling out.
Do you mean that literally, or?
Even now, I can almost hear his voice. Professor.
Aw. Luke. Me too. like, they're really close. I'm right here! I can almost hear the professor's voice. And Maya. I knew it! I knew he was gonna say and Maya. And Maya's too. Wow. I think I hear them as well. Oh my god.
Come to think of it, it seems less like it's in my head.
It really is like
We can actually hear them.
my cat is snuggling me. Aww. What? Who's wedding? Now then, let's... Oh my gosh. Let's check over on that side. I'm assuming Professor?
Professor, over here. There's voices just now. It has to be...
Hold on. Yeah. There's no mistaking it. We're being haunted by their ghosts.
Professor!
Aww.
Professor!
Luke, what are you doing here? How the hell did you get here?
Professor! It's really you! I thought you'd never come back. Aww. Even though deep down I believed the spell could be broken somehow, there were times I just wasn't sure it was possible. Professor!
Aww. You hug this boy right now, Professor. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, my boy. I've caused you quite a bit of worry. Aww. Professor, you're all right. Where's Maya? What did you do with her? Professor, what about Maya? I thought I heard her voice too. Yes, not to worry, Mr. Wright. Rest assured, Miss Faye is just... She's gonna jump you in a second, Phoenix.
Yo, Nick! Hey, Nick! Nick!
Maya! Am I dreaming? Is it really you?
Yep. The professor and I are as real can be.
You have no idea how relieved I am. Really. I've never been so happy to see you. Really? Because it's not the first time that she's been in situations like this. The professor really is the closest thing Luke has to a father figure right now. Aww. Now I have someone to hide behind.
I'm really sorry, Nick. You must have been worried sick.
First time she's been dead. True. Although when she was, I don't know if he thought she was dead for, yeah, I was gonna say, for a while in 3-5.
It's just, well, I wanted to do something to help Espella, you know?
No, it's not your fault, Maya. It's mine. If only I'd helped you sooner, then none of this would have happened. And you wouldn't have been dropped in that pit of fire.
I thought I'd never see you again, Nick. I'm really sorry.
Aw. Come now. Everyone here did the best that they could. That is what enabled us to power through the hardship and reunite. That is what I believe. Yeah, you're right, Professor.
Right you are, Professor. Good old Professor Layton logic. Logic so good, it'll leave you good as gold.
Right, Professor? Too soon, Maya. Too soon. Luke's gonna be sad. Indeed, Miss Faye.
I'm so glad you're all okay.
I'm here too. Oh.
Maya, are you hurt? Are you suffering from any burns?
And Professor, has your arm been properly reattached to your body? We're quite alright, Espella, I assure you. You may rest easy.
Yeah, look, we're perfectly fine. Oh, my goodness. Espella.
Phew, Espella looks super relieved. Wherever entirely unharmed, Espella, please dry your tears.
Look what you started, Nick. Everyone got all sappy, and now you made Espella cry.
Why is it Phoenix's fault?
Mr. Wright, a gentleman must never ever make a lady cry.
Oh, this sweet summer child. Why is it my fault?
Thank you, everyone.
Mr. Wright, you kept those two safe and out of harm's way. For that, you have my utmost gratitude. No problem, Professor. I honestly couldn't have done it on my own. Now say thank you, Professor, for keeping Maya safe. Luke and Espella really helped me when I needed it the most. Aww. Aww. Likewise, I should be thanking you for keeping Maya safe. Yep. Thank you so much. Not at all, Mr. Wright. After all, it is a gentleman's duty to help a lady in need.
Nick, you should really learn to be a proper gentleman like the professor here.
Huh? Well, I'm not too sure I'd be able to pull off the whole top hat look for one. I'm more of a beanie guy. Mr. Wright, it is an honor to once again team up with you. Aw. No matter what challenges may lie in our way, with your help I am certain we can overcome them. Let us go forth and solve the mystery that is Labyrinthia, shall we? Yeah, Nick goes in the opposite direction. Absolutely. We'll fight for Espella until the very end. Professor, I'm looking forward to working with you and putting an end to this mystery once and for all. It will be my pleasure, Mr. Wright. Aw, look at us! We're all besties. Oh, how cute. That was a weird fade just now. I see. So that is what happened to Miss Kira. Yeah, that's why I think there's more to the witch trials than meets the eye.
Aha! So you figured out there was something fishy with that fire pit. The patented Nick investigation method. Dive headfirst into a pit and figure out it's not really a pit after all. Proven and tested.
Boy, thanks. Anyway, that was how we ended up here. So, what about that great witch you said you ran into? We still do not know much about her. However, it seems she was the one responsible for leading us here. She also told us of a place containing many secrets regarding the storyteller's story. A place she refers to as the beginning.
The beginning? You're saying my father's secrets are hidden there?
As I suspected, you have never heard of this place, correct?
That's right. This is also the first time I've ever seen these ruins. I think everything will be made clear when we get there.
Nick has fallen into worse. Yeah.
Labyrinthia, even the Great Witch.
It is as the Great Witch said it would be.
It's a bit scary, to be honest. Huh? I feel as if getting to the bottom of all this and exposing Labyrinthia's secrets will change everything. Knowing my father's secrets.
Espella.
I think the old me would be absolutely terrified right now. She probably couldn't even go on. But I must stay strong. I must know the truth. I've been so blind to the truth this entire time. Because of you all, I'm finally able to see the world for what it really is. That's why I want to go along with you.
Aww. We're all in this together.
Woo! Get ready, Espella. This is going to be an adventure you'll never forget. Okay, Maya.
Okay. I believe that large door on the other side of the room should lead us further inside. In that case...
We should investigate immediately, right, Professor?
Yes, that's right. I must say I've not seen you so excited in quite a while, my boy.
Really?
That's because he's just itching to get you to solving some puzzles with you, Professor. Then we should not delay. Let's investigate the large gate ahead. Okay, but first... Yes, I can go back in here.
Oh, look at the whole gang's down here! That's so cute!
There was hint coins in here. I remember, I read it. Yay!
That pillar has definitely seen better days. Do you think it's safe to be in this room?
It seems these pillars have started to crumble away. The damage appears minimal, so we should be safe here.
I don't think we should stick around here longer than we have to, Professor.
Oh, there's so much dialogue to get through.
Oh, just look at the water cascading from the ceiling. It's so shiny and pretty. Hey, check out all these statues. They sort of remind me of the statue of Ami Faya in the Hazakura Temple. These statues appear to be worshipping something, don't they?
A few of these statues have their ears covered. I wonder why. Such excellent craftsmanship. Techniques like this have long since been lost to the annals of time. Boom. What could have been the purpose of these? It'd be better if we didn't touch them.
You know, Professor, I bet you the people that built this place must have really, really loved music.
That certainly looks important. Whoa, what's with the sudden chill?
This is certainly very old. I can't even begin to guess how long it's been here.
Alright, I think that's everything. Yep. Alright. Back we go. Through the door. I knew it! I knew that door was going to be a puzzle.
That's weird. There's no handle. It doesn't look like we'll be able to pull or push the door open. Oh, look. It looks like there's a keyhole.
But we don't have a key. Oh, we do.
Nick, what would you do without me?
Zavari, stop it.
The professor and I found this back in the side room over there.
It appears this key belongs to this door.
Now watch as Maya the Magnificent works her magic and opens the door.
Please, hold your applause. Is it not going to open and we're going to need to do a puzzle?
Take that!
Take that! Yeah, I figured.
Uh-huh.
What seems to be the matter, Miss Faye? Never used a key before.
What gives? This key won't work. Maybe it's a fake.
I like how your first instinct is to think the key is fake, instead of just belonging to another door. Let us not hastily jump to any conclusions. Look closely here. It appears this key is part of a puzzle. Because of course it is. Right, a puzzle you say. It would seem our progression will not be as easy as we thought. Alright then, if it's a puzzle that needs solving, that's your cue, Professor. Maya's disappointment reminds me of a puzzle. Not quite, Mr. Wright. You have to do it. It's your turn. This puzzle requires your particular expertise. What is it, a courtroom? Wait, me? Your unique way of thinking may be crucial to finding the solution. Do not worry, you'll do fine. Remember, you have seen many different kinds of puzzles during our time here in Labyrinthia. I believe you are now well prepared for tackling any number of puzzles that may come your way. We all know how frequent puzzles are in the real world. Everywhere you step, puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. Not exactly sure that's true, but if there are any contradictions in this puzzle, I'll do my very best to point them out. Hell yeah. It's a cross-examination puzzle. Oh, cute! Aww. That was cute. 50 out of 50 Pika Rats. There appears to be an intricate keyhole in the middle of this massive door. An inscription on the door reads, "The key to proceeding is in the key." Cool. If you recall, Maya tried unlocking the door with the key, but it would not turn. Strange indeed. Try using the key from different angles. Touch and slide the key with the stylus to insert it into the keyhole in the center of the door. You can also rotate the key by touching its ends and sliding the stylus. However, it does not seem as if solving this puzzle will be as simple as inserting the key into the door. Try inserting the key in a number of different ways. Maybe you can find a few clues to help you unlock the door. Now, how is this my expertise? I feel like you just wanted me to do this puzzle, Professor. Okay, how do I... Okay. Get in there. No good. Did I do it?
The key just won't turn. It gets stuck halfway through. It's like Maya said, there must be some special way of unlocking it. You just need to flip your way of thinking, that's all. It could be that we just need to flip the key, too. That's it, Maya. The key is on how you hold the key. Let's give it another shot.
Okay. It's very hard to flip. It doesn't seem to work from this angle. I have no idea how to turn this key. Hey! Oh. Huh? I thought that worked. Phoenix's ability to turn this case around. A turnabout, you might say.
Oh, it's still not working. But we tried everything. It just won't open. There must be some other way the key fits into the keyhole.
Perhaps it would be wise to reevaluate our way of thinking. Boy. This is like the puzzle to end all puzzles. Well, very endgame puzzle.
Come on, Nick. Quit your whining. Where's that Ace Attorney spirit?
This is the most... the term Ace Attorney has ever been used in one of these games. Who's whining? Anyways, maybe we should try a little courtroom thinking on this one. Hold it!
Hold it!
So the problem is that we haven't been able to figure out what we have to do past this point. Have you spotted something, Mr. Wright? Yeah, you could say that. I think we've been thinking about this all wrong. That's why we haven't been able to see the true nature of this puzzle. Excellent, Mr. Wright. Let us clear our heads and give it another go, shall we? The key to proceeding is in the key. This must have something to do with the true nature of the key itself. What is the secret to using the key? The key is in using the key is in the keyhole, the key is in the key itself. Yeah? Object!
Objection!
He just said that, why wouldn't that be the answer? The true nature of this puzzle lies in the very key itself. Take a closer look at the key. Notice the small gaps all around? We just have to move this and... there. The key to the key. It's a puzzle. So what do we do now? Professor, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Indeed. These pieces appear to fit into something. It's a puzzle within a puzzle.
A puzzle within a... Hey, Mr. Wright, that must mean the area around the keyhole is...
Exactly. The pieces are the key, and the space around the keyhole is the real keyhole. Oh my god. Turnabout puzzle! This is cute! I love this, actually. It turned out the key to solving this puzzle was in the key itself. The broken segments of the key seemed to fit inside the space surrounding the keyhole. Solve this final piece of the puzzle to continue on. You've uncovered the secret behind the puzzle. Touch the pieces of the key and slide the stylus to move them around the touchscreen. Touch the edges of the pieces and slide the stylus to rotate them. Fill in the keyhole with the pieces of the key without overlapping any points. Okay. Turning them is so hard. The Great Witch wasn't intending this to be a puzzle, she just forgot to tell Layton and Maya how the key works. Turn. Okay. So this either has to go on the top or the bottom. Oh my gosh, this is very hard to play with the nod stylus. I'm assuming the actual lines are gonna line up. Stop it. Like, I feel like these two definitely connect there. Whether that's upside down or not, I'm not sure yet. Looks like that connects there too, but that would always leave a gap there. Let's put this one back on the bottom. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to spin them. No, move, move. I'm not. What if I... Oh, wait, I see it, 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 I see the answer. Yay!
Your Honor, there is a clear contradiction in this puzzle.
Cute.
No further objections.
Cute. Correct! The key fits perfectly into the hole, once it's broken into smaller pieces. As the massive door opens, you can feel the presence of another puzzle. What do you mean, the presence of another puzzle? Also, this is adorable art. I love this.
Whoa, that was awesome, Nick. Who'd have thought the key would have a completely different form?
Me, because I'm the best.
Now that's what I call thinking outside the box, Mr. Wright. Now we'll be able to continue through the ruins, and it's all thanks to you, Mr. Wright.
You don't need to inflate his ego anymore. I don't really think I did all that much, though. You have my thanks as well, Mr. Wright. Such a unique skill of yours, as yours is no small feat, I assure you. With our combined efforts, I am confident we can get to the bottom of the mysteries clouding Labyrinthia. Absolutely, Professor. You know, it's been a good while since we were last able to team up. Indeed. Unfortunately, I've been a little less animate than usual of late.
But hey, it's all worked out in the end, and it's all thanks to the Professor's golden arm.
Yeah, but still. The only reason we even got his arm back was because the pawnbroker returned it. We got really lucky, that's for sure. Did you say my arm was returned by a pawnbroker, Mr. Wright? If I may ask, what is the particular story behind that? There's this game called Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. You can play it if you want to figure it out. Don't worry about it, Professor. It's probably best if we just keep on moving.
Yes, a good idea, Mr. Wright. Let's go, Professor.
I can smell a puzzle. It smells like whatever puzzles smell like. It smells puzzling. Ooh, ew. What? There's fire in those statues. It would appear we've stumbled upon yet another very elaborate mechanism here.
Hey, Luke, Spella, check this out. Those plants are glowing. Maya, that's actually luminous moss. Even though the moss looks like it's glowing in the dark, it's actually reflecting the light from its surroundings. Its unique cells are responsible for the mysterious green color.
Oh. That's so cool, Luke. Thank you.
So it's actually reflecting light. I must say that was an incredibly detailed explanation, Luke.
Luke's two things he can do. Talk to animals and knows about moss. And also puzzles. And talking to animals, moss, and puzzles. His 3 specialties.
Of course. I am the professor's apprentice after all. Luke, check this out. If you poke the moss, it totally makes your finger glow. I say we try a little experiment. Stay still, I'm gonna put a whole bunch of moss all over you. That way you'll be as bright as the professor. No, that's not funny. Please put down that clump of moss, Maya.
Looks like the tension level just took a big drop, huh? Luke is a bookworm after my own heart. I think it is about time we saw some smiling faces. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Wright? Yeah, definitely. Having the whole gang together again is reason enough to smile, alright? I love how we're a gang now. Mr. Wright, let's give them some space and explore on ahead ourselves for the time being. Was driving when she said it, so I couldn't comment, but I think we can guess which case is the Layton writer's favorite. Professor, it looks like there are letters of some sort etched into this stone slate. This would appear to be some kind of ancient script, or at least which culprit. Huh, a real shame we can't read it. Mr. Wright, surely you remember my occupation, do you not? He's an archaeologist! It's really relevant, this chapter. Oh yeah. You said you're an archaeologist, right? Then that means you can actually read it? I cannot say for certain, but I'll do my best to see what I can decode. Give me one moment. So, the professor is an archaeologist trying to uncover the secrets of magic. Sounds like something out of a movie. Buddy, your co-counsel's a spirit medium. Your mentor / boss was also a spirit medium. Indiana Jones in a top hat.
Hey Nick, what are you and the professor doing over there?
We found some ancient writing on this stone slate. The professor is attempting to decipher it right now, so keep your voice down.
That's so cool, in a really sciencey, geeky kind of way.
Hey, where are Spell and Luke?
I covered them in moss. Oh, they're over by the water trying to— oh, yes! She did it! I knew it. Oh, them? They're over by the water trying to wash all the moss off Luke.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say you must have had something to do with that, Maya. My apologies for the wait. I have managed to decipher the script.
Wow, amazing, Professor. So, don't keep us waiting. What's it say? Is it a clue about witches and magic? Or maybe it's Bazella's secret evil plan for taking over Labyrinthia?
I'm afraid not, Miss Fey. Oh, serious. This slate appears to be a warning.
A warning, Professor?
Yes, allow me to read it aloud. Heed these words. Those who entered through these gates of destruction, do not proceed any further, or you will soon find yourself haunted with memories most terrifying. When this gate is open and the dreaded sound heard once more throughout, the calamity shall befall us once again. The inner sanctum has been locked with the 3 seals. The first is the seal of Leviathan. Second is the seal of despair. The third is the seal of sages. Leave these seals in peace or face the dire consequences. Heed this warning well. Ew. Okay. Calamity.
Haunted with memories most terrifying. Do you think it— do you think it means Bezella? If we continue on to the beginning, will we end up finding the real Bezella?
Going strictly by what we've read so far, I would say that is the most likely scenario.
But Bezella is the one responsible for the appearance of witches and all the other misfortunes we've seen so far. Yet what's written on the slate seems to say the opposite. It's almost like Bezella was actually sealed away.
And long ago, someone must have been able to break that seal and release her. That would explain why Bezella is on the loose again.
Guys, what should we do?
Okay, no one has any ideas.
I say we go on.
Yeah, what? Spella, I crave calamity.
Didn't we all agree that we would seek out the truth no matter what, even if the world blows up and gets destroyed? If that's the case, then we cannot just turn back now.
Right you are, Spella. We cannot abandon our duty and turn back, although the road ahead may be fraught with danger. It is unlikely that we have another opportunity like this to find out the truth. Yeah, we only have until the start of the parade. That doesn't give us much time. We have to find some decisive clues here.
Like finding out who released Bezella from her prison.
Curiosity is a dangerous thing sometimes.
Alright then, it's settled. Come on guys, let's saddle up. Too late, too right. Let's get going.
Oh, what? Layton looks horrifying from this front-on view. I do not like it. First is the Seal of Leviathan. I believe it may be referring to this very river. Perhaps we can find a clue somewhere nearby. Sure, okay, but is there hint coins? Because there is. Oh my gosh, I almost missed out on them. Because I clicked that slab. No, I'm not clicking anything else until I get my hint coins. Okay. Oh, a puzzle! Oh no.
Professor, look! There's a puzzle hidden here. Oh, it's a hidden puzzle!
And quite an ancient one at that, my boy. I do wonder what sort of puzzle this could be. Most fascinating.
I'll solve it straight away, Professor.
Oh! Monster Dash. An enormous monster is after Luke. Luke, how did you end up in this situation? Touch the bomb icons on the touchscreen and drop a bomb in the monster's path and hinder its progress. Find the path that will drop all the normal bombs. After they have been dropped, touch the golden bomb to deliver the final blow. Keep in mind you cannot tread the same path twice. Touch one of the glowing red bombs to have Luke run to that spot on the map and bomb the monster. Find a route that uses all of the bombs on the map, ending up at the golden bomb. Okay. No, save him! Luke, how did you, what happened? Nope, I messed up. Oh, okay, that resets it. Oh, I got it. Easy. I can just imagine the little screaming noises Luke is making right now.
What you think of this? As you'd expect from a gentleman in training.
Luke, are you okay? What was that? Oh, he's dead. Luke. Fantastic! The beginning is the most important part of these types of puzzles. Start off strong and you have nothing to fear. That was easy. That was pretty cool. Luke, are you good? What do you mean there was a monster?
I can't see anything up ahead through all the darkness.
I'm certain the beginning lies just up ahead.
We can't stop now.
Luke can calm down and pose because he killed the monster.
The water's just shooting out of there, huh? Kind of like a river of
Souls. Spooky.
The water's coming out of that cave pretty fast. It's almost like it's coming out of a pipe somewhere.
One wrong step and it's into the rushing stream. Wonder where you'd end up. Oh, Phoenix. Oh, buddy. Water sources like this were often the cradle of ancient civilizations. A puzzle!
Hey, there's something under the water. It looks like a stone path.
You're right, Maya, but it doesn't look safe to cross with that current.
You don't think we could somehow raise these platforms up and use them to get across, do you?
Frogger, Luke. Frogger. Well done, my boy. It would seem we've discovered another puzzle. I believe these seals mentioned in the text are actually puzzles. Of course they are.
Professor, would it be alright if I gave this puzzle a try?
Whoa, Espella's first puzzle?
No need to worry, Espella. The professor will get us across in no time.
Oh, Luke! Now it's Layton's time to get chased by a monster.
But I want to do my part and help out too.
Yeah, look, that was kind of mean.
No, Espella, you cannot solve this puzzle.
Why don't you leave it to the experts, okay?
Please let me help out. I must repay your kindness.
Okay, jeez. Espella.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shout just now.
The hospital, attached to an ivy, reminiscing about the time your boss and your psycho ex-girlfriend duped it out in court. Oh, too specific. No need to apologize. You made your feelings quite clear, Espella, and for that you have my thanks. I did not want to do this puzzle. Now then, we shall leave this puzzle to you. I know you will be successful. Oh, let's go, Espella's first puzzle.
Okay, thank you so much. I won't let you down, Professor.
Oh no. Espella, you really want to do this one? There are 3 large platforms leading across the river. Each platform is being weighed down by large pieces of stone. Moving a stone block onto a platform will add additional weight and cause it to lower. Likewise, removing a stone block will cause the platform to rise. Use all the stone blocks to lower or raise the platform so they're all an even height. Okay. Oh boy. Almost. I almost got it. Oh, it's in the water. Even out the platforms. Oh, yes!
Don't worry, I can handle this.
Cute!
Puzzle solving is a lot of fun, isn't it?
Puzzle solving is a lot of fun, isn't it? Cute. Success! That's one seal cleared. Now the real challenge begins. Oh. What do you mean by that ominous description? So far, I don't want to jinx it, but so far all the puzzles in this chapter have been so much easier than the chalice puzzle. All the puzzles in this chapter combined have been easier than the chalice puzzle.
Amazing, Espella. You raised the platforms. I really did it, didn't I?
That was quite remarkable, Espella. Extremely well done.
I just moved boxes randomly.
Until it worked.
I knew you could do it, Espella.
The civilization that once existed here must have been quite advanced, considering the mechanism used on these platforms. I cannot help but wonder what became of them.
I bet there'll be a clue to that somewhere up ahead, Professor.
Chalice trauma. It's gonna haunt me forever. Ooh, spooky! So this must be the Seal of Despair.
You know, it's probably best we don't look down that bottomless pit. Not unless you want a one-way trip into darkness.
As I thought, this too is a puzzle. Chalice, this reminds me of a puzzle. No!
Leave it to me, Professor. This bad boy is all mine.
Okay, guys, calm down. Everyone's so excited for puzzles. Well, now it seems you've both gained some of Espella's spirit. In that case, how about you both tackle this puzzle together? Oh! Are they gonna have, like, the little, like, duo animation? In that case, how about you both tackle this puzzle together? I'm sure you two will solve it marvelously. Aw, cute.
Alright.
Are Layton and Phoenix gonna tackle the last one together?
Alright. Just leave it to us.
Okay. Seal of Despair. Luke, get away from the edge. There is a bridge to cross the crevice. Unfortunately, the pathway is cut off halfway through. It looks like pulling a set of levers can rotate the segments of the bridge. Rotate the segments to align the pathway and find a way across. Chalice, that reminds me of a puzzle. If you played Great Ace Attorney after this game, Van Zeeks' hallowed chalices would have triggered you, and him breaking them would fill you with great joy. Real. Touch and slide the switches on the touchscreen below to rotate the various pieces of the bridge. Rotate the pieces and create a path across. Cool. Okay. Oh. Did I... Oh, I didn't. I was like, did I do it? I did it. Yay!
Let's do it, Luke.
Yes. Cute.
Yes, we did it!
Cute. You did it! Let us press on.
We did it! We fixed the bridge. Now we can go on to the last seal. Okay, time to focus. Just keep staring straight ahead. And whatever you do, don't look down.
Oh, Phoenix. Oh no, darling. Just make sure you don't go jumping around on that thing. I don't think my heart could take it.
But Mr. Wright, it's really nice and sturdy, look.
Ah, cut that out, Luke. Seriously, you're gonna give me a heart attack.
They're so full of energy,
Aren't they, Professor? And trauma. That they are, Espella. Keeping our spirits up will bode well for our investigation. Come, the last seal is just up ahead. Alright, what was it? The Seal of Sages, I think?
This is the final one, right?
Indeed. The gates of destruction will open once the Seal of Sages is broken. It seems our time has come, Mr. Wright. Let's go! Oh, exciting. Huh? I knew it. Oh, yes. I've been really looking forward to this, Professor. I had a dream about heights last night. I can sympathize. Oh.
That didn't exactly scream, I can't wait to do this puzzle, Nick.
Everyone else is full of enthusiasm. You have to be full of enthusiasm. I hate puzzles. You weren't there when I had to do the chalices. You weren't there, Maya. You didn't know what I had to go through. Would you hush up?
Hey, take a look at those two square recesses in that pedestal. It looks like they're there for some purpose. Wonder what it could be.
This is a puzzle that cannot be solved by one person alone. How convenient. I believe we must combine our strength if we are to have any hope of opening that door. How fitting that the final seal should present us with such a formidable challenge. The other two were super easy. So much broken glass. That entire tavern was just shattered glass. Mr. Wright, I have no doubt that together we can solve this puzzle. Shall we begin? I'm ready when you are, Professor. Professor is a puzzle-solving expert. Just hope I don't slip up too much. The real puzzle is getting Phoenix to do his side of it. Oh, cute! The Seal of Sages. I wonder if there's any, like, symbolicness to what puzzles they did. Let's see, Espella did the Seal of Leviathan. Luke and Maya did the Seal of Despair. And now Layton and Phoenix are doing the Seal of Sages. There are 4 stone slabs and a pedestal with 2 recesses. Each stone slab has a different symbol. Place a slab in each recess and check to make the seal on the door light up. Each slab will reflect a different symbol onto the wall. Find the correct combination of slabs that will correctly light up the seal. Awesome! It's a guessing game. Cool. Match the snake images to those on the wall. Touch the stone plates on the touchscreen below and slide them to move them. Lift the stylus to place them into one of the 2 pedestals holes in the pedestal. Touch one of the edges of the plates and slide them to the stylus to rotate them. Ugh. I hate that mechanic. It's so hard to do on here. When you have placed 2 plates into the holes, touch check to see if your answer is correct. Oh no. Okay, create the snake symbol. Oh. This one would be like this. Yeah. Yep. Because it has the 3 dashes, and the 2 dashes, 2 dashes. Okay. And then, is it this one? I think that's it. Does it matter, like, which side I put it on? Did it not work? Is it this one? Oh, okay. It was just this. What's the difference? Oh, the way the snake's head was turned. I didn't even notice. I was like, what was the difference?
Let's give it a shot.
Cute! Cute!
No objections.
Oh, that was cute. They were both on different sides of my ears. Wonderful! You can continue on to the deepest depths of the ruins. Wow, those seals were so difficult.
Did you hear that just now? The door's opening.
Whew. Way to go. I knew you guys could do it. Whew, glad we got past that one. Wonder what's on the other side of this door. Indeed, it certainly is intriguing, Mr. Wright. We do not know what might await us on the other side of that door. Yes, I just said that.
It's alright, I'm not scared. We've come so far, we must continue. We must find out what's behind all this. Let's do it. Let's move forward.
Ooh, pretty! This room. It looks like a shrine of some sort.
It certainly is very beautiful. That light is almost unearthly. It seems quite unfitting that this place should be associated with destruction, doesn't it?
Oh, it's like a heart.
It's not like the rest of the ruins at all. It's actually really well preserved.
I wonder if someone else came here before us. The Great Witch.
Come on, guys. I think we can relax a bit, especially after that puzzle that almost made Nick pass out. You know, I honestly thought Bozella would come charging at us the second we opened the door and turn us all into frogs. Maya, you're starting to give me the creeps.
Maya, you're weird as hell. What happened after you fell into this fire, Maya? Because you're weird now. You keep talking about frogs and you keep rubbing moss on me. So it, looks like Bozella's a no-show, huh? I suggest we scour the room for any potential clues. Okay. But first, hint coins? Yay. I'm gonna guess 3. Okay. There's some symbolism with the seals, but it may be spoilerly. We'll save for later. Ooh, yes! Do let me know later on. It seems the ceiling and pillars in this room are crumbling into the water. Let us hurry. Oh, I thought it was well preserved.
There are flower petals floating on the water. They look like the flowers growing near the mansion outside.
Now that I think about it, this water is probably flowing in from the lake up on the surface. Oh.
The water is glowing so brightly, there's no need for torches here. These stairs just suddenly end. I've got it. They must be stairs to nowhere.
Oh, Winchester House.
I don't think that's it, Maya. It must have led to something. But what?
It must have been something pretty important for them to build a room around it. Quite true, Mr. Wright. There is little doubt that whatever once stood here was of the utmost importance. Okay, what's...
Are those things serpents? Maybe dragons? Oh, I know. They must be dragon serpents. Those vines have become quite overgrown. They're covering this altar from top to bottom.
There are traces of an object having been placed here. What could have been?
Those two creatures on the wall are probably there to watch over whatever was on the altar.
Okay. Alright. Let's see the altar. What's up with this pedestal? It looks a bit strange. Yes, I have been to the Winchester House. Oh, really? That's awesome. I want to go someday. It looks a bit strange. It looks like something is missing. It would appear something quite large once stood here. Perhaps an object of worship.
Something large? Ah, above the shrine. What's that? It looks like there are marks all over the wall.
Whatever was on this pedestal must have been even larger than I originally thought. Seems whatever it was has been taken away for some reason. I wonder why. The inscription on this stone plaque could perhaps offer us a clue, although I'm afraid the words in this inscription are somewhat ancient.
So you can't read what it says.
It would be quite a different story if I were able to take this relic back to London for analysis. I can only analyze things in London, Maya. It doesn't matter if I have all my tools. It has to be in London. As it stands now, however, I may only be able to decipher a portion of it.
Really, Professor? What does it say?
It seems as if the previous inhabitants of these ruins were responsible for this inscription. While the inscription itself would appear to provide yet another mystery to be solved, allow me to read it aloud. The former inhabitants of these ruins created a bell out of pure silver as a tribute to the gods they worshipped here. The bell tower that appeared. The one that freaked out the alchemist. So they made a giant silver bell? It's actually pretty impressive. However, when the bell was rung, it did not summon a god, but instead an evil demon. That's why he was freaked out by it. Alright. Evil demon Bazella? Or the Great Witch that's been doing whatever she's doing. Which one of them's the evil one? I'm not sure which one it is at this point. Or is it the storyteller? This evil demon brought upon this world a great catastrophe, causing considerable damage to the land.
Did you say a great catastrophe? What could have happened?
I'm assuming Bazella. Those that survived the incident dubbed it the Bell of Ruin and sealed it within this very room, and then it suddenly appeared on the surface in Labyrinthia. They then fled in fear of the curse placed upon this land by the demon. The inscription contains one final warning. To those who have gained entry into the sanctum, heed our words. You must not ring the Bell of Ruin. I think that bell's gonna get rung. That is as much as I can gather. I believe the object that was removed from this shrine was the very Bell of Ruin mentioned in the inscription.
Professor, could this have anything to do with Bazella?
I cannot say for sure, Luke. After all, demons and witches are two very different concepts. However, perhaps there's a chance that the two are connected in origin through this legend. I'm guessing it's the storyteller. That guy gives me bad vibes. You've learned about the Bell of Ruin. Origin, Professor? Think back to what was written. What followed the great catastrophe?
You must mean the curse placed upon this land part, right?
I imagine that when the bell was rung, it must have summoned something.
What sort of curse could that have been? And what was this great catastrophe brought upon by the demon? Wait, could it be? The fire that destroyed the entire town?
Remember.
Huh? Spella, what's wrong?
Oh, she's got that dead look in her eyes again.
No, nothing's wrong. Are you sure? You don't have to put on a brave face for us. Tell us if you're not feeling good, okay? Yes, of course.
But this still has me wondering. What exactly was the catastrophe that happened a long time ago?
I can only think of one thing in Labyrinthia that could be called a catastrophe. The legendary fire.
Of course, both the Bell of Ruin and the Legend of Bazella must be.
Spella, are you absolutely sure you're feeling okay? Your face has gone really pale.
legendary fire.
Do you remember now, Espella?
Oh.
Who are you?
Allow me to remind you of who and what you truly are. And what you did so many years ago.
Oh no.
What I did?
I'm the Great Witch Bazella.
Oh, Espella. Oh, Espella. Espella Candamela. Oh my god! She's a little baby! Oh.
Espella, are you alright? No, I am. That's right. I am Bazella. The Great Witch Bazella.
Mr. Storyteller.
And so it has begun.
Oh, we completed another one. Ooh! Oh! We completed 3?! The bell tower appeared in a fiery blaze, but no one has ever heard its bell. I feel someone's will leading us inexorably towards the records under the forest and beneath the library. The bell of ruin, which should have been sealed within the ruins, was missing. Who could have taken it and where? How many? 1? Literally our only mystery left is Espella. That's funny.
It was like Espella wasn't herself anymore. Almost as if she was possessed.
Oh, like the storyteller wrote something to freak her out?
She kept murmuring, "I'm the Great Witch Bazella," over and over and over again.
What could it mean?
She took off running when we tried to calm her down. We tried going after her, but she lost us. We searched everywhere for her, the ruins, the forest, but there was no sign of her, no matter where we looked. We thought she might have returned to town, and if she did, the knights would be sure to catch her and drag her back to that terrifying courtroom. Needless to say, we went back to town straight away to search for her. And then, without warning, Labyrinthia was hit by a heavy rainstorm.
Oh.
There was an ominous
Heavy
silence
rainstorm.
over the entire town square. The only thing I could hear was the rain.
Oh my gosh.
We didn't know it at the time, but that rain, it was a sign
A sign?
of the terrible things that were to come.
Oh no. To be continued? Is that the end of that chapter? Or is this a... No, it must be a break in the chapter. Yes, I would like to save. No, it was the end of the chapter! we beat a whole chapter. What a perfect ending spot. Chapter 7, the story's end. Oh, we are in the end game. Yep.
Where's Espella? Where could she be?
There's no sign of her at all.
This is very strange. I've a feeling we're the only ones around.
Wow. Ooh, Labyrinthia spooky.
It's a new story.
A new story? Oh no. Not ominous at all. Well, we beat a whole chapter today. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of me. And how well I did at those puzzles. Also, now that we're basically at endgame, Maya being the only non-Espella defendant. For real. Oh, man. Well. Thank you all so much for tuning in to the stream today. Let me see who's live. Is anyone live? Who should I? He figures stuff out. Good job. Thanks. I don't know who to raid. Ooh, what about you? I opened Discord and was reminded of the Spooderman / raw photo I sent you. Alright, I found someone. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream today. It's been an absolute blast. I'll be back again probably Monday. What's Monday? The 17th? Probably. Yeah, I'll probably be back. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll catch y'all next time. Sending you off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold on, I was a bit early. 2, 1. Bye bye.